Hello and welcome to this Islandora tutorial on object embargoes. There are multiple ways to block access to a digital object using what Islandora calls an embargo. First, you can embargo certain objects like electronic theses and dissertations using Islandora's Scholar module. This method blocks all access to objects for a fixed period of time and will be covered in a future tutorial. The second type of embargo restricts object access to a certain IP range. For example, access could be limited to those using an IP address associated with the campus network or proxy servers. IP embargoes can be set on any object using any content model type. After logging in as an administrator, the next step in this process is to configure the range of IP addresses that will have access to the object. This is done by going to Islandora, Islandora Utility Modules, Islandora IP Embargo. Your sites should already have one network range, including the IP addresses used on campus at your institution, and one including all WRLC campus addresses. You can also add a new network or add IP ranges to those existing networks. When adding an IP range, addresses must be input without leading zeros. So if we add an IP address range of 192.92.1.1, it must be entered in exactly this manner. It cannot be entered as this or any other manner, or the embargo will not work. After adding the range, you see it appear here. You can also delete ranges. After setting your network ranges, you must browse to the object you wish to embargo. Unfortunately, you cannot put an IP embargo on a parent collection and have that embargo apply to all child objects. That feature is under development, but for now, embargoes must be set on each individual object, so I couldn't embargo all publications and reports simply by embargoing this collection. I'll need to select the object. To do this, we'll click on the object itself, and then we'll use the IP Embargo tab on the object's main page. Then you simply choose which of the networks will continue to have access to this item, and then choose an expiration date for this embargo. You can also choose never expire. After setting the embargo, access is restricted immediately. The item will still be discoverable via search and browse, and some metadata will be available. As you can see here, but only those using a campus IP address as defined in the IP embargo will be able to download or view the object itself. The object will only be available from outside the network range for Islandora administrators. And this has been IP Embargoes in Islandora. Thanks for watching and have a good day.